Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over Marksman as a bossing mule. I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and tricks, why this boss mule is extremely good, why you should make it. We're also going to be going over the nodes, equips, stats, and all that stuff that you guys are wondering. So Marksman is a extremely good bossing mule. Marksman is honestly what you would call a textbook bossing mule. The nodes are super free. Like, when I mean free, I mean these nodes are probably the easiest nodes to get in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Marksman, you only need one trio and that's it. You don't need 4 slots for your trios. You only need 2 slots. Marksman also has SC built into it, which again is something that you want. And what makes Marksman so good, Marksman has arrow illusion. If you guys don't know what arrow illusion is, it just makes the boss attack this dummy instead of attack you. So bosses like Lotus just makes them so much easier, especially Lotus. Like, Lotus is free on Marksman. I don't think there's a class that can do Lotus faster as a boss mule, to be honest. Like, you just literally sit there and hold down one button and that's it. The equips on this Marksman are pretty standard. There's nothing crazy, and honestly this is probably one of my lower funded bossing mules. Everything is 16 stars on this, epic, unique, and a couple legendaries. It's also missing a full ring. It doesn't have a cup either, so there's still more damage to be gained here. Also, Marksman doesn't need ID at all. That's another really good thing about Marksman. You don't need ID. It has so much built in. Also, this thing is missing the reinforced Golek set, so keep that in mind as well. That's an extra 30% boss if I were to get the reinforced set. Yeah, I don't know. Overall thoughts, like, I love bossing on this thing. It's super straightforward, super simple, super easy, which again, that's what you want in a bossing mule. Like, you don't want to have to think. I know that sounds dumb, but like, you just, you know, you're locking on multiple characters a week, or that's the plan, to have a bunch of bossing mules. You don't want to log in and then like forget how to play the classes. You just press your buffs and then hold down snipe, and that's all you do. It's very, very, very easy, super beginner friendly. This is a bossing mule that I would recommend to a newer player that wants to get into making bossing mules. The reason for that, again, it's just really easy. The nodes are super simple, it has built-in SE, all around just an amazing class. Also, it does have blink bolt, which is a teleport. You can put it wherever you want and then just press one button and then you teleport back. So for example, Lotus makes the laser stage really, really easy for Marksman. It does have an iframe, which again, like, this class, now that I'm just saying all this stuff out loud, like, this class just has everything. And the iframe also does a good amount of damage as well, so it's absolutely crazy how good this is as a boss mule. This is like right in line with Bowmaster, to be honest. I think Bowmaster does more damage at 220, but Marksman is still really good. I would put this at, like, honestly a top 5 bossing mule alongside Bowmaster, Demon Slayer, and those top tier bossing mules that you always hear about. I know I mentioned this earlier in the video about the nodes being super simple, but let's just move on to the nodes and just kind of go through what we're working with. The nodes are decent. They're not crazy. Obviously they're not maxed. Level 20 trios, level 19 split shot, level 17 cartridge, level 5 God is Blessing, level 10 vicious shot, perfect shot is level 9, and then obviously just Urtabine. But literally this is all you need. Like, you don't need anything else. Surge Bolt, you don't need. Obviously you don't need HS. Fury of the Wild does nothing. Guided Arrow does nothing during bossing. These are all the nodes. I actually don't know how this class would use all of these node slots, to be honest. Like, it just needs, it absolutely needs nothing. It's crazy. I know I've said that a million times, but like, this class is just so simple. Like, it's just so cut and dry how easy and simple this class is. Like, one thing to talk about with Marksman is the training, because obviously you're going to want to get your bossing mules to level 220. Marksman training is actually really simple. It's actually really good, to be honest. You just use split shot and you pretty much just blow up the entire map, and then you wait for split shot, go back up, blow up the entire map. It's really easy. You get really nice rates. Training is super simple. You kind of just jump around, use the teleport. Again, the teleport is so broken, especially for training. Makes leveling this thing a breeze. One con, it's not even really a con, because you can get away without using it. People say that you should get +1 attack speed on your inner ability. I am not using attack speed, so you can kind of see how this class plays without attack speed. I'm using boss %, which honestly feels fine to me. I don't notice a difference, but I'm sure that if I had the attack speed, I would notice a big difference. But I don't think you really need to have attack speed. I'm doing it fine. I don't think you would need it either. But yeah, overall thoughts, I would give this thing a 9 out of 10, 100%. And if you are thinking about getting into making bossing mules, I highly recommend making Marksman, especially if you're low on nodes, you don't have a lot of funds. This is a really, really good low funded boss mule. Has a lot of damage output, super simple. There's a lot in its kit. It does have an iframe, built-in SE, it has a dummy, pretty much has everything that you could ever want in a boss mule, especially as a low funded boss mule. So that's it for me. I don't know what else to say about this class other than it's really good and it's really easy. Like, genuinely, it's just so simple. Like, this class is just simple, like, and there's nothing else that really goes into it. I don't have much to say, but yeah, let me know if you guys have a Marksman bossing mule, and let me know if it's as easy as I'm making it seem. If I missed anything, please, obviously, you guys know, leave it in the comments to help out anybody else. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. More bossing mule content is going to be on the way. I myself personally have an ice lightning already recorded, so be on the lookout for that. Anyways, as always, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.